Hello, everybody. In today's world, it's too easy to watch the media and get overwhelmed with things that aren't going right in the world. Too much strife, pain, tragedy, all over. But when I saw these two today up at the altar, I saw it was pure and simple love, which makes the world beautiful. So I'd like to raise my glass, make a toast to these two, and let their love changes the world. Here you go. And now, David's father.
Thank you, Ron. As I look around the room, I just want to say how wonderful it is to see all the great family and friends from both families, and particularly those who have traveled so far to be with David and Trisha here on their very special day. That being said, I want to propose a toast to our son David and his wife Trisha. May they have a long, happy, and healthy life together, and provide some grandchildren for us to dote on and spoil rotten whenever we can. Cheers. Next.
Hi, everybody. So, we've all traveled the long road that's taken us here today. Yeah. It's about 11 and a half or 12 years ago, Trisha and I were at our very first Marquette Halloween party. It was a good one. It was in a basement. And while we were there, we're dancing, getting to know a great new group of friends, and getting to know each other a little bit better. And Trisha leaned over to me at one point. She said, "Do you think he really likes me?" And I said, "What?" You know, music pumping, beer drinking, Halloween. And I said, "What?" She said, "Do you think he really likes me?" She was talking about Dave. Yeah. So 11 and a half years ago to today, and I think you finally got your answer. So to Trish and Dave, may you have a life full of the love and happiness you feel today and all that comes with it. Congratulations. Cheers. And now I think Corey, or Skills, is up.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm like, if you have two roads, and Dave usually takes this road, I'm kind of on the other side of his life. But we had talked about the tux, and I was like, we should do this. He goes, no. We had talked about entrance songs. We should do this. No. He says, if you want to wear your sunglasses for your toast, you can wear your sunglasses for your toast. But I had met Dave the first day of our freshman year in high school. We had both just moved to a new city, and he had Jordans on. He was into basketball, and I was like, all right, this guy's cool. We can talk. And we've been through a variety of adventures since. Trip down to Miami, ended up walking from one end of South Beach to another with a pizza. I'm not going to go into more details, but it was quite a trip. The first time I had come to visit him in his new Santa Monica home, he had picked me up at a hotel in what he thought was taking me to LAX, and I come out of the hotel. I had met some friends from the night before, and he was with Trish, and he just goes, "Oh my God, you are killing me." And I was like, "We could just drop him off. You know, it's got to be on the way." He goes, "All right, do they live near LAX?" I go, "We're going to Orange County." He goes, You are nuts. You are stupid." Ended up making it, no problem. Made the flight, but the amount of experiences that we've had and all the different things that we've done have all been something that, for me, he is the most loyal and true friend in the world. And as much as I tried to take him down the meandering, decadent, crazy single road, he was always true to one person. And I know he's been in love with Trish and wants to spend a new life. And when he told me they were getting married, he goes, "It's time. I'm ready for the next chapter." So I salute you guys and wish you the best, health and happiness and everything. Now I want to bring up David's sister, Jen.
Good evening. David is somebody different to everyone in this room. He's a son, he is a nephew, he's a cousin, he's a co-worker, he's a friend. To people from Madison, he's Brooksy. To people from Newport Beach, he's Wingy. But if my parents have all these years been telling me the truth, I'm the only person that can say that he's my brother. And when my brother was 2.5, our parents told him that he was going to be a big brother. And he would incessantly ask my parents when Grover was coming. So when he got over the initial disappointment that I was not a blue Muppet, the next question that he had was when I was going to get up and play with him. And David, never taking a no when he can turn it into a yes, took to hiding me behind furniture by pulling me on my baby blanket and having my mom go and look for us. Go find me to wherever he had left me. So he was showing that ingenuity, all of you know, at a very young age. And with that, my fate was basically sealed. My formative years were pretty much David chasing me, hitting me, breathing on me wrong. I received unsolicited haircuts. I was awoken with Friday the 13th Jason mask staring over me in my sleep. And at more than one point, I said, "Dear God, it's me, Jennifer, make it stop." And eventually, as we got older, my brother became very cool. He taught me how to dive in the swimming pool. He taught me how to take a charge during a basketball game. And let's face it, if you have this coming at you, he was telling me the truth when he said, "No girl's ever gonna hit you as hard as I just did." And he picked me up from the cement where I laid about 3 minutes and dusted me off and said, "Now get back out there and do it." And I started to realize as time went on that it was character building, as I like to put it, rather than being tortured and terrorized. And my brother has grown into somebody who I tremendously respect, and I love and I admire. And I'm very proud of the man that he's become. And I still, to this day, look up to him and look to him for advice and guidance more than anybody else that I know. And so today, as he is a husband now, and he has a new role to someone in this room, to Trisha, I wish them both nothing but all the best that life has to offer. And cheers. I love you, Dave. And now you're going to hear from the bride and groom.
Well, I have to say I'm really, really honored, both Dave and I, to have you all here tonight. We're really honored to have such wonderful friends and family to fill this room and to share this day with us. More than half of you have traveled quite far to be here, so thank you very much for that. We also feel quite honored to have such wonderful parents. We really have excellent role models for lasting marriages, and we really want to thank you. And cheers to moms and dads, and thank you for being here.